Once again, I'd like to welcome you to Physics Simplified lesson. In fact, physics is not difficult. Physics requires diligence, focus. So, may God bless you. May God grant you sober mind as you follow up in this channel. I request that you subscribe so that you can support me in this channel. Thank you. Without wasting time, I want to dive into equilibrium and the center of gravity. Equilibrium and the center of gravity is a topic in Form 2, whereby we deal with the center of gravity and the equilibrium. In this topic, we are going to talk about the center of gravity. The center of gravity, normally referred to as COG, is the point of balance of a body in which the total weight of a body seems to act through. Is the point of balance of a body in which the total weight of the body seems to act through. We normally have some constructions that also shows the COG. So in a rectangle, you can construct the COG, and as well in triangles and in a circle. So that is all about the COG. We have parallel forces and equilibrium. Before we dive into parallel forces, this is a tide, of course. We are first required to know the conditions for a body to be said or a system to be said that it is at equilibrium. The first condition is that the sum of upward forces must be equal to the sum of downward forces. The sum of upward forces must be equal to the sum of downward forces. That is the first condition for equilibrium, or for a system to be said that it is at equilibrium. The second condition is the sum of clockwise moments equals to the sum of anticlockwise moments. The sum of clockwise moments equals to the sum of anticlockwise moments. Those are conditions for a system to be said that it is at equilibrium. So there are some calculations there. Of course, you need to know the calculations. I just wanted to summarize it for you. And we have the factors that affect stability of a body. When is a body said to be stable? You will know it at the end. So first factor that affect stability of a body is the base area. So the bigger the base area, the more the body is stable. Number 2, the position of the center of gravity. The position of the center of gravity. Then the word position is very key, because you cannot say just center of gravity. The position of the center of gravity. So the higher the center of gravity, the less stable the body. And the lower the center of gravity, the more the stable the body will be. So we've known factors affecting stability. Now we want to know the states of equilibrium. Of course, there are 3: stable equilibrium, unstable equilibrium, and neutral equilibrium. So a body is said to be stable if it is displaced by a small amount of force and the body returns to its original position. We can say that the body is stable because if you displace it, it can return to its original position. But unstable equilibrium, a body is said to be at unstable equilibrium in that if it is displaced, it is topped over and doesn't return to its original position. A body is said to be at unstable equilibrium if, when displaced, it can never return to its original position. When is a body said to be at neutral equilibrium? When a body is at rest in whichever position it is placed. That body is said to be neutral equilibrium. Applications of stability are racing cars. They have a very wide base to provide a broader base area. As well, double-deckers in double-decker buses, they are made in such a way that engines are as low as possible because they are so heavier, so the position of the center of gravity will shift and be lowered, which means stability will be enabled, or it will be good at that point. As well, we have the storage compartments in buses. If you look at the storage compartments, they are at the lower side. The bus is made in such a way that it has very light materials used at the top to enable stability of the position of the center of gravity to be lowered. So this is how simply we can solve the topic COG versus equilibrium topic in Form 2. That is so simple if you follow up. May God bless you as you continue following me. Let God grant you a sober mind to follow up. Subscribe, comment, like, and even share.